Other interesting political news, you have the EU doing more damage, this time ruining the Coca-Cola bottle with the cap now hitting people in the face. Yet, what is this? Recent number 9,958,498,735,421 of governments making things worse in life. Now, this is first reported by Ariel Ziebler over at New York Post, in which she says, quote, Coca-Cola fans blasting irritating sustainable caps aimed at curbing waste literally have to fight your bottle. And says, quote, the European government regulation requiring Coca-Cola and other soft drink manufacturers to attach the bottle caps to the plastic beverage containers in order to reduce waste is getting on customers' nerves. Now, they say several Coke drinkers posted videos on social media showing them struggling to negotiate the cap as it remained affixed to the plastic bottle where it rubs up against their noses, cheeks, lips, as they try to sip their favorite carbonated drink. One person by the name of Benny James says, quote, you literally have to fight your bottle every time you have to take a drink, unquote. That's also is quite sad because there's not a lot of freedom in Europe. And in many places you can't even own a pocket knife. I mean, my first thought being American was, well, if you have this crappy situation, just cut off that bottle cap. Or if I was being more bombastic or more joking and say, well, shoot it off. Obviously, for firearm safety, you would never do that. But nevertheless, those thoughts did occur to me. Now, let's see if they got a picture of that. There's a picture of that bastardized design. So it quite literally, it's almost like unhinging a ketchup bottle. And the government thinks this is a good idea. When you think of where's most of the plastic coming from, it's probably the big old thing, not the little cap. The great example of the government trying to, no, actually, no. At these days, I almost debate how much do governments really try to do good versus just inconvenience our lives and make things worse. Yeah, it says a picture of someone where they just the bottle keeps flapping down. And it says, in 2021, the European Union introduced new directives on single-use plastics that require beverage manufacturers to attach the caps in order to encourage drinkers to recycle both the bottle and cap when they're finished, which I almost wonder how much people, just in spite alone, just toss in the lake or the river or the canal or 23rd place. I mean, this is a great way to just annoy the hell out of consumers. And you can see even, yeah, they have the Coca-Cola bottles. These look actually, even the larger bottles, like the 2-liter ones. And they have that weird thing. Now, thankfully, the bottle cap being attached, it looks like it is barely attached. So scissors and knife, or if you're a man, just rip it off with a little bit of muscle. It doesn't look out of the realm of possibilities. Still a pain and annoying, obviously. And there's a great way to just is this a video actually? Let's see. Here we go. Let's see if I can make this full screen. I was gonna say I don't have a TikTok account because I don't like being hacked. You just play picture in picture maybe. Oh, son of a gun. Well, gotta reload this really quick. Pictures. There's another picture of it being attached. It's the worst of every world. So it is exactly like a Heinz, like a ketchup bottle. So first you have to twist it, and then you have to flick it up. I guess maybe that's what all those years of playing with Bop It was for when you were a kid, to prep you for this moment of government oppression. Let's see if we can get that quick video to play. Guys, twisting it open.
Fucking think. Fuck's up with it.
Oh, there you go. He did. Good. Good man. So he did just rip it off. There you go. Yeah, the ultimate waste. A great example of government ineptitudes and them just making life worse for everyone. And yeah, now you have a cat that hits you in the face if you want to consume a beverage over there. Which, again, that's one of the dumbest ideas I've heard in, I want to say years, maybe decades. Just absolutely, it's almost comical. Maybe this is their way to get you just discouraged from drinking anything at all. Like, again, imagine trying to drink a soda, like even just a 12-ounce, or I don't know about. I don't shows you how much I buy soda in terms of my knowledge of the volume of units that they're measured in. What was it? Is it 20 ounces for like the regular little the plastic one you hold on to? I don't know. Imagine trying to struggle just to drink the whole thing, having that bottle cap in the way the whole damn time. It has to be the most inconvenient thing the EU has done in a while, which is saying something. So let me know if you're an international viewer if you come across these bastardized Coca-Cola bottles, what do you do on the streets in the real world? You just rip them all off. I mean, immediately, I would just gives you a great incentive to just carry scissors with you everywhere, snap off that bottle cap, and hopefully we'll never have that tyranny in the U.S. But I was going to say, given the trend of politics, you never know. But let me know in the comments, as always. I'd be fascinated to hear what you have to say. Thank you, everyone, for taking the time to tune in. Again, trying to get to 4,000 subscribers by the end of the month. So if you could click that button, I'd greatly appreciate it. Also, leaving a thumbs up, thumbs down, or comment is a great way to give me some additional feedback, letting me know how I can make the show better and better. Lastly, don't forget to take the time to tell your family, tell your friends, tell your coworkers, heck, tell your enemies, tell anyone and everyone. Just stay safe, fight the good fight.